Now let's take a look at the Stream tab. This is the tab where most of your stuff happens in Google Classroom. So your students and you will spend most of your time here. And how the Stream works is anytime you add a new assignment, it goes to the top of the stream and all of the other assignments get pushed down. So this assignment right here is the last assignment that I did, and all of the other ones that I have on here are older assignments. Now, I do want to show you how to move assignments around. So there are these three dots at the top of each assignment, and if you click on them, it gives you three options. You can either edit an assignment, you can delete an assignment, or you can move the assignment to the top. So if you have an older assignment from like 2 weeks ago that you need to move to the top of the stream because you're going to work on it again, you can move it to the top and it will be right there at the top for your students to find. So now you see that assignment number 12 is on top of assignment number 13. The next thing I want to take a look at in the stream is this plus button down here. This is how you add things to your stream, and we'll take a look at each of these individually in future videos, but there are 4 different things that you can do here. You can create an announcement, an assignment, a question, or you can reuse an older post from a different class. So you can take an older post and bring it back so that you can reuse it. Now, there's a basic format for all of the different types of assignments, so I'm going to click on them and discuss the format just a little bit. Normally, there's a title and then instructions to go along with your assignments and your questions. The announcements don't have instructions, they just have a title, but other than that, it's pretty similar. There's also a due date for each of the things, so you can select when something is due. And then there is the option to add things to an assignment or a question or an announcement. And the things that you can add are a file that you can upload from your computer. You can add any files that you have on your Google Drive and any docs and things like that that you have on there. You can add a YouTube video, and you can also add links from other websites. Now, you don't have the option to just add one thing. If you want to add multiple things to an assignment, you can do that. So if you want to add 3 documents to one assignment that the students are going to need to access, you can add 3 documents to the one assignment. So it's not like you're limited to just one thing there. The other thing that I want to show you within this is that anytime you create something in Google Classroom, it's not just in that one class. You can select additional classes to put it in. So if you have 4 classes that you teach that are the same class during different periods, you can put the same assignment in all 4 classes by clicking right here. So I'm in example class 2016, so that is selected by default. But if I have other classes that I want to add it to, I can check any of the boxes that I want, and this assignment will get added to those classes as well. I need to add a title to show you the last thing, and that is the Assign button down here. Once you have done an assignment or any of the other types of things, you can click Assign down here. You can also select the down arrow, which will allow you to do one of 3 things. You can assign it from the down arrow, but you can also save it as a draft if you've done some things but you're not ready to publish it yet because you need to find another document or create another document to add maybe. And then the last option is to schedule an assignment. You can schedule an assignment early, so you can set it up on, say, Monday, and then on Wednesday morning it will show up, so that you don't have to worry about, oh, I need on Wednesday morning to go in and put this assignment on. It'll do it automatically if you set it up to be scheduled for a certain time. So you can get some of your work done ahead of time and don't have to do it right the morning of when you want to do the assignment, or in the middle of class as you want to add an assignment or a question, something like that. You can get it to schedule and come up at a specific time. In the next videos, we're going to take a more focused look at each of these different options, but that's it for the basic information in the stream.